Hey guys, so today's episode with Driving with Carolina is going to be a little bit different. I just want to share something personal with you, and hopefully it won't make you too sad, but maybe it'll inspire you a little bit. So I just went to visit my grandma. She turned 97 years old yesterday. 97 years old. And I had been neglecting going to visit her because she's just not in the best shape. She's healthy though. Her heart, she had a bypass, 4 bypasses on her heart back in 1997, so her heart is like still beating and everything else is fine, but she's just lying in bed. She can barely mumble words. Like she couldn't talk to me right now. I don't think she even recognized me. And all I could see in her face, in her eyes, was pain. Like, I wonder, she's probably wondering why she's still even alive if she has really no quality of life. I mean, yes, she's kept comfortable. My aunt, who's one of my dad's sisters, lives with her and, helps her with everything, because she's almost like a vegetable, except that she's there, she realizes what's going on. So, I had been neglecting going to see her because I knew it would make me very sad, and it's hard for me to see people that I care about, obviously family, and those conditions. So I think the last time I had visited her was in 2015 or so, and back then she could still talk, we could still interact. She was still in bed. Basically her muscles are all like worthless, like she cannot get up or do anything for herself, which I think is probably one of the worst ways to arrive at old age, because I see a lot of people in their 90s. I've even seen people in their hundreds and they can still do their own thing. They can still go to the bathroom for themselves. Sorry about that. All those basic things that we take for granted. It just made me appreciate, even though I feel very, very sad for my grandma, and seeing her like that after she was someone with so much life. She taught me so much. I have no regrets in that aspect. I did spend a lot of time with my grandma when I was a kid and a teenager and everything. But it made me think about how we take for granted, having these hands that move, and being able to get up and walk and do our things, do our personal things, and so it just makes me really sad, and at the same time made me think about gratitude, how important it is. But what made me so sad was, besides seeing her in that state, is just trying to picture what's going on in her mind, because she can barely talk anymore. She can barely talk, but she's still aware of her surroundings and of what's going on, like slightly. So I wonder what's going on through her mind, and she's probably wondering, why am I still here? I think that's what I would wonder if I were in a situation like that. Why am I still here? And I wonder, why is she still here? What karma, if there is a karma, So it also makes me sad for my dad, because it's really hard for him to see his mother like that. And my dad is just, such a kind soul. Probably the greatest man I know. Like, he's given his life for his family and people he loves. Anyway, I guess the punchline here is, be grateful. Be grateful for all the little things that you take for granted. Being able to eat your food for yourself, being able to shower for yourself, being able to care for yourself, being able to drive, to walk, you know. It's only one life. You only have one life in this body, you know. I am super open to the idea of afterlives, but we only live once in this particular body, and you never know. You know, you never know what things are going to be like when you reach a certain age. So, oops, I got too close to the wall there. So, while you're still young and while you're still able to do everything for yourself, think about it every day. Every day, think about at least 3 things in your life you can be grateful for. Even when it looks like there's nothing to be grateful for, even when you think that that life could be a lot better, you'll have these things to be grateful for. I'm grateful that I can get up each morning and walk. I'm grateful for my heart that is beating without me asking for it. I'm grateful that I can talk and express my thoughts. I'm grateful that I can use my hands. If you can't find gratitude in those little things, you won't find them in anything else. You won't find happiness in money or anything else if you cannot start with those little things. Anyway, I hope this video didn't make you too sad. I know I'm not in the in my happy mood that I usually am in, but I wanted to share that personal story, and hopefully if you have a grandparent who is still in good shape, go visit them, you know. Like I said, I don't regret. I have no regrets when it comes to my grandma, because I did spend a lot of time with her when she was good, and when I was little and teenager and in my 20s. It's only been the last 3-4 years that she's been in this state, but you know, makes you wonder. Well, my friend, thank you for watching, and right now the best thing you can do is go and find three things about your life you can be grateful for. And every time you find yourself feeling sad or demotivated, when you feel like you've been hustling nonstop and you don't see the rewards, find those 3 things to be grateful for. Find people that you're grateful for. Give them a call. Thank them for being in your life. Well, my friend, this is Carolina Millan. I'll see you in the next video, hopefully with a happier, better tone. Thank you for watching.